The title of my poem is The Era I'm From. The era I'm from, we fought, shook hands, and kept it moving. And afterwards, you didn't have to look over your shoulders or worry about a shooting. When $1 got you a soda, chips, and you had change left. Bring the TV outside in the summertime and play the game on the steps. When the girls had named earrings and argued over jump rope. When your neighbors would look out for you, moms would send you there with a note. TVs didn't have remotes and they had knobs. And everybody thought you had money if you had a floor model. The furniture had plastic on it, and it was flower print design. And there were no access cards. For food stamps, you had to wait in line. The ones were brown, the tens were yellow, and the 20s were green. And I have yet to taste the cheese better than the government cheese. Sneakers were $50, $65 tops. We wore Fila's, Chaconis, Etonics, Lottos, and high-top strap Reeboks. We used Philly blunts, top paper, and easy water. And when the cops would come and somebody would yell, hotter, hotter. We made our own basketball courts, cut out a crate and made a backboard. We put hug cartons in the back of our tires to make them sound like dirt bikes and rode them backwards. Guess jeans were the truth with the pencil pockets. And nowadays, what y'all call trapping, we used to call clocking. We didn't have dishwashers. I don't even think they existed. It was a piece of paper stuck on the refrigerator with names on them to tell you the day you got to do the dishes. The mayors were Wilson Good, Frank Rizzo, and John Street. Constance Clayton made us go to school in the snow, no matter how deep. TV shows were the A-Team, 227, Chips in Different Strokes, Hawaii 5-0, Dukes of Hazzards, Good Times, and The Love Boat. But we didn't sit in the house and watch TV. We were too busy out making money, having fun, running the streets. House phones, you didn't have to dial the area code first. Fill a job gave teens summer jobs. We were glad to go to work. Put the water plug on until the cops come turn it off. And everybody on the block got a free car wash. Celebrities, Chevettes, Audi 5000s, and Cutlass Supremes. And all the kids in the hood would go crazy when they see a limousine. Guys wore fades and girls wore finger waves. And the real families all sat down at the table, said grace, and ate. We had beepers, and it was payphones on every corner. And if somebody beeped you 911, you knew it was important. The era I come from, we played on the monkey bars. And most of us learned how to drive in stolen cars. The era I come from, the old heads sat outside and played pinochle and chess. And we played king ball and hopscotch and shot dice on the steps. We had cassette tapes and walked around with boom boxes and put the house speaker in the window and had a whole hood rocking. One house sold candy, one house sold water ice and pretzels. One house sold weed and was a speakeasy and they never got arrested. Dollar parties, if you couldn't dance, just stand against the wall and look cool. And cartoons were so good, certain episodes would have you late for school. Atari, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and remember the Etch-a-Sketch? The graphics were so horrible. Nowadays, these games are so high-tech. Cartoons were the truth. He-Man, the Smurfs, and Inspector Gadget. Elmer Fudd used to say, shh, be very quiet, I'm hunting rabbit. We didn't have cell phones, and computer screens were green. We wore herringbones, rope chains, and two-finger rings. Not a care in the world. We were young and having fun. Then crack hit hard, and all the ones that couldn't fight went out and bought a gun. The economy crashed, and times got harder than ever, it seems. Now all the fun times are just memories. Welcome to 2015, the era I'm from.